system up quite a bit here.
Trespasser, you have 5 seconds to leave the premises. 5, 4, 3.
All right, now we will continue on with our, that was the sort of the intro of the game. I like. So have you seen this game before, Malo, at all? Or do you know anything about it? So this is sort of your central area, the town that exists now where you live, where you're from. And this is where you can do shopping at Arita shop, and you can buy grenades.
Well.
Med
Stalkers.
kits.
So powerful, so smelly. It's a pity I don't sell soap.
And a couple of weapons, but I don't need those.
Until next time.
Then there's Prip's place, which is now run by a robot.
I was programmed by Prip to pull grog and dabble in black market antiquity trading.
So when you're out in the world, you can find artifacts. Like one was a toaster. Well, they don't know what a toaster is, so they figure it's a hand warmer. You stick your fingers in the 2 slots and warm up your hands. There's a bunch of stuff that's pretty funny like that. Like in the original game, they had one where they found an Apple device, and so they figured it was fruit.
See you soon. We are open day and night.
And then you have Delta's Fix-It place, where you can upgrade your weapons. You can put in
I can't explain it. I used to be so angry.
you can put in
at
scopes that have
but I'm
different
better now.
abilities, and then you can
So
put in
much better.
attachments that have different abilities.
Until next time.
So when you're fighting, you'll find either organic enemies or robots. Then the elder, who's no longer here, Prip, who used to run the bar, is now taken over for the elder, oversees the entire area. And then this was the map in the first part. So now you get a phone call and there's this guy Prip tells you that there's something going on in this area. And this is the new area, part of the DLC. I've gone through all of these and I have those ones up there left to do. So we're going to go down here and we'll do this add-on part. Oh, the other thing I should probably show. Then you can come in. Here's your squad, and these are all the people that you can pick from. So I have them up, and there's the duck. There's her, Selma, and then there's Pharaoh, who's a fox. And there's the moose. Big Con is the new character that was introduced. And you have your inventory where you can you can change out weapons that you have. And then you have silent weapons. Then you have grenades, Molotov cocktails, smoke screen. You put up a smoke screen, they can't line of sight you, but you can't line of sight them either. EMP stuns robots for like 3 rounds. And then these glow stick, the chem flares, they mark an enemy and give you an aim bonus for it. And then you have your mutations. Let's see, do I have anybody? I don't have anybody. There's a kind of a cool animation when they mutate. But these are just added abilities. So this one disables mechanical enemy for 2 turns. You can sneak between covers, yada yada yada. And then these ones are all health and damage increases. So that's it. This guy has an ability which is really good because he can control an organic enemy for 3 turns. So you can go in and take over one of the enemy and have them fight each other. And hopefully kill one another. Then he has this ability which occasionally will stop the bullets and fire them back at the enemy that shot at you. And this guy has a good one, which is the he eats organic corpses, and he'll fully heal up when he does that. Anyhow, let's get going. So then when you get into the area, it's just a lot of exploration, looking for scrap. And weapon parts that you use to, scrap is used to buy stuff as currency. And that is an enemy. So he's up on top there. If I'm not sneaking, which is when I have my flashlight on, their area of where they can detect you increases. So a lot of the initial things I do when I get into a zone, I go around and I say, okay, there's a guy that's 30. I can take him down with 3 silent shots. As long as I can get into a place where I can likely crit. Here is this guy. He's a train spotter. 40. And looking at him based on his head, he will have an ability to control the mind of one of my guys to fight against me. And will likely have an ability to resist my mind control. As you see, there's his ring of influence. Grows when I'm not stealth. It is turn-based combat, yes. Open world moving around. Turn-based combat. Which I really do enjoy that premise. I don't know if I can... So, let's save here, and we're going to do a fight. All right. So when he comes back around... Actually, I think I can go up. Maybe not. I thought there was a way I can get up on that roof. Sure there is. Whoa. Interesting. I thought there was. Anyhow. Let's run around. So. Stupid. I got a 50% chance of hitting him crit. So we're gonna probably, yeah. Load up. So I don't screw it up again. When he comes back, we're going to give this another try. All right. So, oh, did I screw this up too? All right, so we're not going to do this quite yet. We're going to switch his gun. We want to have a stealth gun on him. And I have it all stripped off. Dang it all. Yeah, I think I have to. We'll just do this for shits and giggles. I haven't actually tried this weapon yet, but you'll see he'll... Can't believe that I'm missing all these.
Just bang bang.
So this is basically the 2 misses. All right, so we're gonna go back. I apologize. I didn't realize I left with the wrong gun. I just gotten that gun and was looking at it and had loaded it up late yesterday. We'll go back to the Ark.
I'm Delta, and you're in my
Okay,
fix pit.
so I'm going to take both
I
of these
haven't
off.
been this happy since my dad died.
And I want to go to... No difference between them. All right. I want to increase my crit chance. And since I'm doing... I want to add my chance to knock back. Interesting. Okay. Then for other weapons, you can take things out. Like this is adds weapon range. So for this one, I have adding my crit chance. I want my crit chance to go up. Anyhow.
Keep thriving, stalkers. Soon there will be no need to fight.
So we'll go back. So we were after this guy, Goran, who had been kicked out of the Ark before and thought he was behind what's going on. There's these vines that are all over the place. So we figured that he was part of that. Seems strange that I can't get up on that roof. Oh well. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Do this. Do this. Do a quick save. Why does he have that gun still? Oh.
Don't it?
Man, I'm stupid.
Loose bitches.
What I want to do now is see if I move to another spot. This is one of the problems I have with this game, is the camera angles can be a little wonky on you.
You finally
This is where I need to go. Yeah, I gotta get up there. And I know that I've climbed up before. In the original game. I thought I climbed up like I have to be able to get up there to loot. Huh. I don't have a way to get up now. That really sucks. Can't be right. Oh well. I guess we're SOL. So okay, so now we'll continue on. We'll look around. We'll do. Let's switch out the gun. All right. So even though this has nothing in it, it still has pretty good numbers. I like it, but I do a lot of stealth fighting.
On me.
So this guy's a 20, so we're gonna take him out real easy. He notices me. He won't be able to alert anybody until his turn hits. So as long as I kill him this time around, then I'm good. And using my silent weapons will not alert anybody unless they're really close to him. This was probably the one. Yeah. This is the one I guess I was able to climb up before. I just search all of these things looking for scrap, weapon parts. Some places you'll find, we'll get one over here. Now, so that rail fan is probably going to, so what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to have... Oh, fire here.
Place wrong time.
He'll get alerted. So now I have Magnus. Magnus can do a mind control. So he's going to control Pyro. Because I believe this guy is going to be... there we go. So now I can control what he does. So I'm like, all right. I want him to take down this guy first. Because he's going to be the most danger to me. So he's a Pyro. Let's get that over. So he'll burn, and every turn he'll take down one health. So then I am going to let's still do a stealth. Okay, so he has the ability of doing that. All right.
My disciples.
So he does the mind control stuff as well.
Here, demons.
Ooh.
Stalkers.
This probably isn't going to end very well for us.
Need you good.
So we went in and made too much noise. So let's just go hog out and see what we can do. For him, there's not a big difference. Slightly higher crit chance. But the other does a bit more crit damage, so I'm going to fire my silent weapon at him.
To the bone.
So he
baby.
critted and hit for 11 instead of 10. So now he's down at 11. So now I have the potential here to kill him, which would be very good if I could. There we go. So, like I said, he was going to be our big risk. Now, he's got quite a range, but he shot the pyro and killed him, which unfortunately just put my big Khan on fire. So Khan now is dead. Well, not dead. He's bleeding out. So in 5 turns, he will die, which means I cannot resurrect him in this fight. If I have no line of sight for this guy, I'm going to want to move. So this shows I'm partial undercover because that shield is partly white. Whereas over here, I'm fully undercover. Here, my crit chance is 25, whereas here, it's 75 there for that guy. So I'm going to move him back to over here. And then I'm going to fire. This.
Another one.
So now so they're all out of range here for me. So what I'm gonna do,
No time to die. We have to keep fighting.
Damn. What happened?
move around. Okay, I'm not gonna get anything for those. So I can go into here into some cover. And then I have the moose now. And I will go take him here, get him out of the fire. And then hopefully he'll crit here. Okay, so that's down.
Soul is free. Fly away, soul.
Not too shabby.
So now I only have this hunter to deal with. So I'm gonna move him to here. He's fully in cover. Let's use up his turn. I bring him up to here. I don't think he'll have a shot. No. And I'm going to put him into Overwatch, which means if this guy moves into my line of sight, I will fire at him.
Overwatch.
And he's going to move up to here. He'll be in cover and move him into Overwatch. So if I move to here, I'm in cover. And I can fire. The only concern I have at this point is I may be moving to where I'll alert a couple of other
What you got?
so Khan. So he can't get into any cover. So all of this is pretty crappy odds of hitting him. Let's run over to here. Now Magnus will come out here 100%. I'm in cover still at this point. But I can almost take him down. He'll actually die. If I crit here, he'll have one health bar. And when in his turn, he'll die.
Knock, knock.
I did not crit. Oh. So he should lose 1 health. move him into here. And just to be on the safe side. Oh well. Okay, so that ended up working. So now let's go and collect some of the scrap from what we've gotten rid of. Now, if I was smart, right? I would have, let's bring everybody over. I would have had Borman go and consume one of the corpses and heal up.
Let's open this up and take a look.
So occasionally you come across these chests and it'll be a weapon, a helmet, or a piece of armor. This has some good base damage, crit, which you can then beef up with the add-on stuff. But I don't usually use a lot of those just because I have guns that are fairly similar that do silent. I end up using a lot more silent stuff.
Now boarding for the time is 6:19.
So we'll take a look and see if there's anything up here to collect. Doesn't look like it. Switch over to him. Have him go down this side. Just check. Oh. All right, off we go. Now, just cleaning up. That was that other two that we had encountered. We may be down to just 2 of them. All right. Nothing in there. Scrap here. We know there's scrap behind us. We'll go back that way. I'm just going through over here because this basically is sort of the edge on this side. So we won't be back over here again. So we just want to take a quick look around for scrap. And like I said, this is used for purchasing stuff. All right, 8 there. Another 8. Pretty much the biggest things that I purchase are medkits. And if he has them, scopes. Because the scope that he normally sells that I buy has 15 adds 15 crit and 30 to my range. 30% range. So here I have this guy here. And then over on the other side I thought that was a bot. So what we'll do, we'll walk around. And so this is part of sort of figuring out where everything is. Over here, and then we're going to do our robot. So, the nice thing with our stealth guns is they have the ability to stun robotic entities.
How'd that feel?
So if you see with him, he has that little electric current things and a 2. That means that he's currently stunned for 2 rounds. And we'll fire stealth here, just so we don't alert the other things near us. And the other aspect is he's a med bot. So I want to get those down as quickly as I can.
Cover, dumbass.
Because they will, in a fight, they will run around and resurrect what you kill. And that becomes very problematic if you have like 3 or 4 things that you're fighting, and then one of them is this, and he keeps running around resurrecting. Okay, so I'm not going there because I'm not so different. So I think that's how we came in now. But that's another zone, Cutlands, and we don't want to do that. We're only going to be clearing this zone, and then we're going to be going up north. So here's that train spotter. Here's that big head on him. Let's go into this mode just because that allows me to move my camera a bit. So that's him. So you see his head is sort of large and sort of bulbous. That lets me know that he has mental abilities that will A, can stop bullets, and B, he can take control of one of my characters. So when I go to fight him, I will actually change the helmet for this guy. I think. Yes. So that makes him immune to mind control. That's not a bad one for if you have somebody that has a long range weapon. Put him into cover where he's hidden, and he just 100% crit. So I'll stick that onto the moose for now. Now what I will do is I will bring everybody over to me. I'm not going to actually attack, but I want to be able to move my camera around a bit. So he's up top here. I can't get up from over around here. So it doesn't look like I can climb up. on that roof. Now, if I had the range, I could probably get somewhere up here, get a shot at him. But I don't. I haven't saved for a little while, so let's save. All right. I don't think I have. Do this. Oh. I don't have that ability right now. Let's see if there's a way
Move out.
I can get somewhere where I can control him. There we go.
Why so nervous, stalker?
Oh, it looks like I probably didn't get him. Okay, so I want to move. I see him from here.
Come here.
Okay, so that didn't work out quite the way I wanted it.
Get. Go forth and destroy them!
I don't know if I got him or not. Well, that's not a very good shot percentage, so let's put him on Overwatch. Let's bring him out. Where can I bring him out to? These are all going to be sprinting moves.
Give your mind to me!
So that was absorbed.
One of ours is down.
The stalkers!
So then we want to do here.
Want some more?
Now he's gonna heal.
Die together, ride together.
Appreciated it.
Move him to there. I'm gonna move him here. Put him on Overwatch.
Do you feel the darkness closing in?
I'm hoping he'll try again with Khan. Miss. That was good. All right. So Magnus. Let's bring Magnus here. We need to get some damage on this guy.
Stay away from me.
I want to go ahead and charge him. Why did that not? Oh well. So if he crits here, which he should. There, he's down.
One of our brothers is down. Privileges.
Now he may mind control one of my guys now. Okay, so now I'll do an Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna do an Overwatch. Right up to here. And we'll do an Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Don't fight it.
So now I can go and I can do some damage. So he will do some damage. So if he crits,
Shut your raggedy
he
ass.
did not. So now we'll bring him up to he has partial cover and done. Well, that worked out a little bit better than I thought it was going to. All right. So now we get to do some loot. I suspect we've cleared this zone now. Again, I forgot to do a heal. When will I learn? Probably never.
Advance.
So we're just going to check out around here. Make sure we didn't miss anything. All right. Oh, wow. 315. And this was the other area that we hadn't been into yet.
Due to the bomb attack,
We'll do a quick look in here. Doesn't look like there's anything.
quarantined passengers must disembark immediately.
So also one of the things that happened, we were in another zone, and the police, or police, as these guys refer to them,
Now boarding for the time is 6:19.
oh, got a med kit, so we recovered. They rounded people up. The robots.
Thank you for writing. We appreciate your
So whoever controlled them, basically sort of killed everybody.
due to the bomb attack.
See if we can open this. Oh, it is all. Oh, this is how we went in. Okay.
Now boarding for the time is 6:19.
So that's the Castle of Light. So these were different areas that we explored during the first original game. So it looks like we've completed our search of this area. And I don't think there's anything else for us to gather. As I say that, right?
Quarantined passengers must disembark immediately.
Do a quick check up north here. Or in this direction. Alright, so then if we look at the map, we'll see that that symbol is gone from there, so we're done. Go up to here. We'll just take a quick look on this area. We've completed Forbidden City, and then there's two places that we can go. And so we're heading over to these other locales. So you see all these sort of red vines on the ground? Those are showing up everywhere. Including in the Ark. And people's behavior is starting to change. I don't think I can go back over that way. So down this way will take us to where I think our ultimate goal is going to be. Which is where that orange triangle is. So we're going to go and check out this area. Something up here. Molotov. So you'll see signs around in places that say REA, REA. From my understanding, that means sail in Swedish. Try to find a way. So, I believe that this is now taking us up to this area. So we're gonna go ahead and save here.
Look, gold tracks. Real gold tracks. Erratic movements. Out of control.
We should grab what we can and get back to the job at hand. Got no time for real ghouls.
So we're gonna look around for scrap. As much as we can. So he's giving us another zone where enemies moving in, similar to what we just did. Okay, there's a Sec Hunter 30. We can take
Pack
him
of
down.
scared ghouls, probably running away from the madness we're facing.
There's a 20. We can definitely take.
On our brothers that make fake brothers that want to kill us. Kill all the plants. There's one, and there's one. I don't know what plants are plants and what plants are evil.
As you see, there's a bunch of them here. The pyro. The puke. See if there's anything around here. No, all right. Hey, friends become enemies. These bureaucrats make huge decisions that we do not get any kind of say in. My good friend Marilyn is working with asylums the security council. So now, overnight, she is transformed into my enemy just because fools behind closed doors tell us so. I have had it with these idiots. Perhaps I should join Nathan. Run this out from under the sea. Melania. All right. So we will check out what we can.
Man the barricades, scrap brains. When these pod monsters come, we gotta be ready.
See, this has a couple of bots here. Bang. Well, he's got 20 health, so we can take him down very quickly.
Feel that.
There we go.
Bounce or get bounced, punk.
Stone cold.
Get your ass in gear.
Quit spraying your fear around. We're not some scared little stalkers. We are ghouls, so act like ghouls. We got burners on patrol looking for evil plants. These plants took half our brothers and changed them into ghoul killers. We have to get our revenge. What are we gonna do? What if I'm a pod ghoul? You think I'm a pod ghoul? I don't think I'm a pod ghoul. Shut your mask hole, skizzics. If anybody here gets weird, they get burned. Okay. You're the boss lady, boss lady.
Okay. We'll do a save. This is what we're on last stand, right? Well, we'll see if we can stun these guys and take them both down.
You deserve it.
Okay. See if we can stun him. There we go. We have 2 rounds to take them both down now. The big con. Renewed. Good. Magnus reloads. And he will take this guy down. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna reload. All right.
Don't get stupid.
We got one shot. One. Oh no, he's done. It also had renewed the stun on him, so that was good. So those are both 30s up above.
Come on.
So let's do some looking around. I'm looking. Oh, there we go. I saw this pink over here. Here is a blue bottle wand. This will be an artifact. So this blue bottle wand. If you can't tell what that is, it's a toilet brush. As the ancient saying goes, where there's flies, there's money. And with this magic wand, you will never be short of the former. It looks good, it tastes good, and the flies will keep coming. Ad libitum. Eat them now, or save them for a rainy day. Be the envy of your friends, and never go hungry again.
This is gonna be the perfect back scratcher. Hold on a second. Where did these flies come from? Where has this thing been?
Oh, man. Oh, there's something over there. Nothing up here.
Come on! Plant things are coming to eat us! Get those barricades strong!
Okay, so we'll take this guy out. He's only at 20. That's a crit. He's down.
And another one.
You ain't half bad. for a newbie.
Follow me. Let's roll out.
Okay. Well, that's just a fire. Take a look around here for some scrap. So that's a 30 pyro. So we'll be able to take him down. All right, so what are we at? We're at 156 scrap. We checked everything there. Okay, let's do this first. Hey, Demo Russo. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're playing Mutant Year Zero, the new DLC, Seed of Evil. So I'm just going to save this. Thank you very much for the follow, Demo, if I'm saying that right. Dimo Russo. So we're gonna do a stealth kill of this guy. So if I can crit, I'll probably hit 100 per 100. We will crit. So we took him down 14. So now it's a 75-25. Let's move up to here. Hopefully that's improved us. Figures it didn't crit, right? Run up nice and close. Please crit.
Some more?
Dang it all. Could be a problem now.
That'll be good.
The pig is dangerous. Take him.
Crap. Okay. We are done with that one. He's just called in some additional troops.
Overwatch.
It hit me pretty bad.
All these just came in. So we are sitting with 3, 7, 8, 9 enemy on us. That isn't going to work. Well, I also know now that one of those guys is one of the signalers. try one thing here. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna do a shot. Now we're gonna do the stealth here. We'll see if we're far enough away to do a knockdown. Move out of the flames. Okay. Well, that did it.
Get your asses over
Interesting.
Here.
Oh, it did not trigger these. So we are going to pop up.
Or strap on the barriers, you zone apes. That's all we've got standing between us and those things.
So we have a 20 here. Oh, we know we can take him down. Question's going to be, will we alert that tanky guy? So what I want to do is with this one, if I do get that guy alerted, I want to take over that tank. I'm wondering, I have 3 here. Question is, do I do this group first or the other, those 2 up above? Seems like I can do a better job over here. And that boss shaman.
Regroup.
Mind control. That's what I'm going to try. Because he will signal additional enemy to come in. They just sort of appear. I'm trying to figure out a way up. Here we go. So I think I'm going to have a better luck here. Let's see if this triggers anybody. Do I get to move first? Yes. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this guy. Now I am on Moose. So I want to come up. Can I not go up there? Take 2 moves. It doesn't seem right to me. I should be able to go up the stairs.
Overwatch.
Do that here, and then let's see what we can do with... I want to take him over. There we go.
Boom goes the stalker. Take us 5, as good as dead. Dead.
Those things aren't going to be a big problem for me. Maybe. So fire on him.
Give me some.
Fire on him.
Welcome to the zone, biatch.
Now, we'll move to here. So we'll do... I think we're on to here. Oh. I almost should have probably done the other thing. We may redo this, but we'll see. I should have gone up above. And he missed. Let's move to here. We're fully in the cover. To Overwatch.
That hurts. Go for the ugly one.
Stay away from me.
Scared yet? Get
Oh, whoa.
Overwatch. I got it. That frickin' stinks.
Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble. Hopefully we'll crit. There we go.
Why he on ground?
Good stuff.
Someone kill that ugly man! Got one.
Yeah. Knew that was gonna happen.
Friggin' gimp!
Uh-oh. Completely missed out on that guy. So... we have to take down... what really screwed me up is that I wasn't able to get my guys up the stairs.
Got.
There we go. Now I can come up here. Let's try this now. Ground pound. Ooh, that may have alerted people. He's stunned. We've taken control of him. Now. We're on silent. So that took him down.
That's how we do it.
Now I want to move him. Let's bring him down here. And then I'm going to end up bringing this guy over. I want to bring him to here.
Overwatch.
Now I want to bring this guy down. To this point. And he's at 28, so I'll be able to take him down. So next turn he should switch.
Overwatch.
There, now it's up to us. We have got to get this guy down. Hopefully I crit this.
Don't it?
He's at 14. There. Oh. Whew. Reload.
Now that was a good kill.
Get the fat one!
Okay, so I did alert them.
Come, you filthy mutant! Come here! As good as
Which is
dead.
actually isn't that bad. Okay, now. Oh, I don't have that set up. Oh well. Alright. So we'll just go Overwatch. We'll come over here. And we're going to be on our big gun. We'll do an Overwatch. This. And we'll just do Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Girls!
You missed.
Get stupid.
Bada boom, bada bing. That's what we wanted. So now this guy is a one shot. There's a one turn shooting. Got it. Shooting?
Overwatch.
Okay. We got a shot in there. So he's done next turn.
Overwatch.
Okay. So we'll fire Pyro. Take him out.
One of us.
He didn't get any of us on fire. Let's just take a lucky gamble.
Fire this shine.
There we go. See if we can mind control this guy.
Friggin' arc clicker.
Absorbed. And now he'll shoot. All right. He's got a lot of health. I thought I brought it inside. Anyhow, that's fine. Yep, doing some good damage. Got 15. We won't take him down this time.
To the bone, baby.
But he's definitely going down the neck. That was unfortunate. All right, so now we'll take him out. So we have health. Or sorry, we have a... Oh. Big con. So we're gonna res. We're gonna res Big Con.
Relax. Let me tend to your wounds.
Glad to see me.
We're gonna res.
Let me help you with that
There.
wound.
That's why we have health kits.
Thank you. That's fine. Now I'm gonna go into Overwatch here.
Overwatch.
Now I'm gonna move right over here. I doubt he has a shot. And we're gonna reload. And we'll go to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
So this guy's gotta move. No. And he missed. He may die there. I don't know. And we do a second move right here. And we do Overwatch.
Overwatch.
So if he goes up, there we go, missed. It does a little bit more damage.
Bang, bang.
So if I can get him up there, we may be done. Rotate our camera. Shot. We're done there.
Gotcha.
Well, I think we're done here. We got another level up. So that's for our mutation. So, Moose with Big Con. He has 8 points now, so I can go to jump to any location within range. I may do that. I think that's going to be more important if I can get him up. Because one of the problems I have now is if the enemy is up on like a second floor somewhere, I've got to run around to the ladder. So if I can jump him up, now that means I have to take that skill at some point. I always like that when they mutate. See if we have anything up here. No. Oh, we already did over this side. Yeah. Okay, so we come down. And we just want to collect all of our scrap. Got a Molotov. Green eye. Okay. Add range. Medkit. That's what we wanted to get. Nothing here. We have a note. Volt's rumor number 3. More top news, as and when it happens in the zone. Number 1, Prip, Delta, and Iridia are definitely involved with the Bermuda Triangle. Whatever that is, either way, they are way in the middle of it, and there's some real eye daggers between Delta and Iridia. Is this because Prip's been spending a lot of time polishing his weapon in Delta's shop the last few evenings? He's polishing his weapon. No. Number 2, the Elder is a man who is really a metal man who wears the skin of a regular man. All right. Number 3, reports from mostly reliable sources say there's a gun that can burn things at the House of Bones. We've been hearing about this gun that shoots a bolt. House of Bones. House of Bones sounds familiar. There's the House of Bones. Did we find that fire pistol there? Huh. I think we searched the whole place when we were over there. That was one of the places we got sent to.
Over here. When you see ghouls freak out this much, you know you're close to the source.
I'm sure there's more stuff for us to encounter. Hopefully we're done with this zone, but we'll see. Oh, we've already been in here. Okay, I remember this part. So, I think we're done with this zone. I was hoping there was going to be a little bit more in here. I was hoping, well, we did get an artifact. We got a, I don't think we turned that in, did we? Yeah, we still have that. Shows you up in the right. 177 is the scrap we have. Got one with that ball. That's the artifacts we have. Med kits. And then weapons parts. I know we went up those stairs. All right. Can I go in here? Yeah. We got 2 med kits back. Now, the one thing that I was saying that I needed to do was with Foreman, I'll change that over to consume. That way he can heal. In the first game, there's I can do that with him, and I could also do it with Soma. I think it's Soma the fox. Or no, it's not. It's Pharaoh the fox. And so I could have them consume. And consuming a corpse, an organic item, would heal them for 100% health. So it was quite useful. And I could have the 2 of them, and they can take hits. And as long as they were killing something fairly regularly, they were just healing. Whoever was low would go and consume, heal to 100%, and then they would sort of, be the shield for the other one. Why am I... keep going this way. Okay. So that will be it. That was where they got the med kit. All right. But we are done at this point. We'll cross over here. Down. And out. And we will go back to the Ark. So we're going to end up coming back to the Frozen City. We'll head over to this area. And I think that's where the tree is going to be. And then we also have Spear of Heaven to do. We'll go to the Ark. We will that was a little different. We'll go to Prips.
Greetings.
So I can improve my med kits to heal for 8.
And dabble in black market antiquity trading.
Oh. Additional crit is nice, so I'm gonna do that. That's my next one. I'm gonna skip this one totally at this point. Sending EMP round would be pretty good. And then I'll do another 10 against living. Having that additional crit, if I can get to where I'm 60-65% crit, then that will be helpful. We have 177, so let's go over here.
If you want
She
zone
doesn't
gear,
have.
I've got it.
See, she had the scope that I liked. Let's
Safe
head out
travels.
and take a look at our inventory. So I have. This is the other thing I wish I could do. I wish I could sell this stuff. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I have 1 equipped, maybe 2. So I have 6 or 7 EMP grenades. So I don't need to get more of those. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 1 up here too. So I have at least 7 EMP grenades. I have 3 hand grenades. This is a crap load of Molotovs and smoke. I hardly ever use the smoke ones. I probably should use those more. So here I have 3, 4, 5. I want to put a grenade into his hand. I want to put a Molotov here. And then I have that. Okay. I don't really use this one. I'm wondering if it's worthwhile to keep it. I don't really use that, so I wonder if it's worthwhile keeping it. Anyhow, we'll figure it all out tomorrow. My goal is to come back to this after raid tomorrow night. So we'll come back and see how we're doing. I appreciate everybody coming out. Damo Russo, if you're still here, I really appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. We'll be playing this tomorrow night. I raid in WoW from 10 to about 1:30 and then we'll switch back over to here, and we'll do that one zone, and then we'll go up and hopefully finish out the area and see if that's the end of the DLC or